Well, hello YouTube. I am back. I have had my smoke break and played some Call of Duty with my buddy. And now I am back to see what else we got. So just so you guys can recap, um, this has a different symbol on it than some of the other ones, and I was checking that out. And the only thing I can think of is like maybe Commander or something. I mean, because it isn't a mythic, but so is this Tiamat. If you look at that symbol as a mythic, but when you look at this Tiefling Warlock, it's a white dragon head instead of the black dragon head. So, yeah. I don't know if you tuned in and saw my first video. If not, you should check that out because it's got a lot of cool like foil module cover, which are these special lands. Man, that has got quite a damn glare. So let's back up a little bit. We got 8 packs left to go, and I am really hoping that I get a Dritz and a Bruner and a Gwen and a Wolfgar and a Cabri. Really looking forward to scoring those. Let me put these back in the piles that I had them because I was checking them out and adding them to my collection on the TCG. Here's our non-foil extended art. Alright, so last time I went left to right. This time let's go right to left. And who knows, if I hit my Dritz, I may get so excited I have to quit and do a third video. Who knows? But here we go. Try to remember to do these in front of the camera. There goes Zaya, fucking with the cat. Zaya, no. Alright. So our token for pack number 5 is a goblin. I'm really digging the art on these cards, man. They really came through on this set, I think, in my opinion. But I'm a really big D&D fan. Oh, look at that. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Huh. So I wonder if does this count as a dungeon card? Yawning Portal, you gain 1 life. So here, let's look at this together. Yawning Portal, you gain 1 life. Dungeon level, scry 1, which means you look at the top card of your library, the first card. If it's at scry 2, you look at the top 2, and so on and so forth. And then on your next journey, you can either go left or right. Left is Goblin Bazaar, create a treasure token. Right is Twisted Caverns, target creature can't attack until your next turn. Then the next room after that is Lost Level, scry 2, so you look at the top 2 cards. You guys, I didn't even look at that one before I had mentioned the number, so that was just pure luck. Left on the next level would be Runestone Caverns, which is exile the top 2 cards of your library. You may play them. The right would be Muriel's Graveyard. Create 2 1/1 black skeleton creature tokens. And then the next one after that is Deep Mind, scry 3. And then the last one is Mad Wizard's Lair. Draw 3 cards and reveal them. You may cast one of them without paying its mana cost. Now that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and see. It doesn't say token. It just says dungeon. I'm going to put that dungeon over there. Alright, here we go. There we go. There it is. Alright, so we got leather armor. Jaded Sellsword. Soul Knife Spy. Oh, we're out of focus again. There we go. Circle of the Moon Druid. Bear form. As long as it's your turn, Circle of the Moon Druid is a bear with base power and toughness 4/2. Huh, that's pretty cool. Our first uncommon is Borrowing of Clan Under. Borrowing of Clan Under is a legendary creature, dwarf cleric. When Borrowing of Clan Under enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. Whenever Borrowing of Clan Under attacks, return up to one creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield if you've completed a dungeon. That's pretty cool. That's going to be a helpful card. I'm already knowing. Ingenious Smith. It's our second uncommon. Creature, human artificer. When Ingenious Smith enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an artifact card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Whenever one or more artifact enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on Ingenious Smith. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay. Then we got, hey, look at that. I got an island. Is that all 5? I believe that's all 5 lands. So this is an island. And it says, in crystal-studded waters far below the surface, you've discovered an incubating egg of mysterious origin. Huh. Oh, here we go. First rare. First rare. And it's a foil. Boom! Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. It's a land. Oh. If you control 2 or more other lands, Hive of the Eye Tyrant enters the battlefield tapped. Add a skull. Until end of turn, Hive of the Eye Tyrant becomes a 3/3 Black Beholder creature with menace, and whenever this creature attacks, exile target card from defending player's graveyard. It's still a land. And you pay 3 colorless and 1 swamp for that ability. Oh. We got another rare. Oh! Holy Avenger Extended Art. That might even be a showcase extended. I don't know. Look at that. Holy Avenger. Artifact Equipment. Equipped creature has double strike. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage, you may put an aura card from your hand onto the battlefield attached to it. Damn. Another rare, Guardian of Faith. Guardian of Faith. It is a creature, spirit knight. Flash, vigilance. When Guardian of Faith enters the battlefield, any number of other target creatures you control phase out. Feeling a little dumb because I'm not quite certain what phase out means. Right, our first showcase is a 5/3. Brunner Battlehammer. Yeah. In the showcase. Alright. Legendary creature, Dwarf Warrior. I'm surprised he's an uncommon. Each creature you control gets +2/+0 for each equipment attached to it. You may pay 0 rather than pay the equip cost of the first equip ability you activate each turn. All right. The next one is a 3/3 showcase. I'm sorry, Brunner. You get to go up there. Hulking Bugbear. Creature Goblin. Haste. It's another uncommon. A 3/3. I think I already said that. Oh. This is going to be a good one. Inferno of the Star Mounts. Oh. What the hell is that? Oh, it's just some plastic. Okay. Sorry, guys. I thought I had something on one of my showcase cards. Inferno of the Star Mounts. Legendary creature dragon. Mythic. This spell can't be countered. Flying haste. Pay a mountain. Inferno of the Star Mounts gets +1/+0 until end of turn. When its power becomes 20 this way, it deals 20 damage to any target. Damn. Oh, we got a showcase foil, a 1/2. Boom! Underdark Basilisk. Underdark Basilisk has Death Touch. Damn. And what do we got? Oh. It's either going to be... Oh, let it be Dritz. Or Wolfgar or Katie Bree. It could even be Lulth, the Spider Queen foil. Oh. True Polymorph. Okay. I saw something different there. My bad. That is an extended true polymorph instant. Target artifact or creature becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature. Wow. Alright. That's going to be another good card. True polymorph. I got Bruner. That's awesome. Bruner Battlehammer. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Dritz, you're in here. I can feel it. I can feel you're in here, Dritz. Gwen? Gwen, are you in here? Gwen Mavar? Sorry. Keep it in front of the camera. In front of the camera. In front of the camera. Oh, I need a drink. The Atropal. Yes. Tomb of Annihilation. Another dungeon. Alright, guys. Here we go. Room 1. Trapped entry. Each player loses 1 life. Then you can go left or right. Left is Veils of Fear. Each player loses 2 life until they discard a card. Right is Oubliette. Discard a card and sacrifice an artifact, a creature, and a land. The second room on the left is Sandfall Cell. Each player loses 2 life unless they sacrifice an artifact, a creature, or a land. The room after that, which is actually the last room, Cradle of the Death God. Create the Atropal, a legendary 4/4 Black God horror creature token with Death Touch, which just so happens to be this guy right here. Token legendary creature, God horror, Death Touch 4/4. That's who you create when you make it through this dungeon. That's pretty cool. To not only have this token, but then have the dungeon for him on the back. And I'm pretty sure they probably did that on purpose. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, y'all. Here we go on pack 6. Pack 6. 6 packs to go, man. I love these collector packs, man. These are awesome. Come on, Dritz Gwen. All right. Find the Path. I like these cards. It's an enchant land. When Find the Path enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeons. Enchant land has tap, add 2 forests. So you could add that to any land. That's pretty cool. I know I'm reading the comments, but hey, that just strikes me. Oh wow, that's still really far away. Horde Robber. Of course, Tiefling Rogue. There's their horns. Paladin Shield. That almost looked like an uncommon there for a second. That's an artifact equipment. When Paladin Shield enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. Equipped creature gets +0/+2. Huh. Mordenkainen's Polymorph. It's an instant. Until end of turn, target creature becomes a dragon with base power and toughness of 4/4 and gains flying. It loses all other creature types. That's actually a good one. Right, first uncommon. Choose your weapon. Choose your weapon. That is an instant with a choose one. And it just happens to be 2 weapon fighting, double target creature's power and toughness until end of turn, or archery. This spell deals 5 damage to target creature with flying. Move it, Varus, or I'll pick one for you. Eliwick Tumblestrum. Hey, we've heard from him before. 2 weapon fighting. Double target creature's power and toughness. That's going to be a good one. That like if you attach that to Tiamat or Inferno of the Star Mounts. Bam. Oh, look at that. Trelisara Moondancer. Trelisara Moondancer. She is a legendary creature elf cleric with whenever you gain life, put a +1/+1 counter on Trelisara Moondancer and scry 1. Illustrate teaches us that we are not bound by the circumstances of our birth. We all may find beauty and light if we have the courage to seek them. Isn't that nice? And our land, it's a swamp. But does it say the same thing as the last one? I think it looks different. As a plague ravages the world above, you've made your way into the Underdark in search of a fungal panacea. Panacea? Panacea? Oh, shit. Our first rare. Boom! Werewolf Pack Leader. Okay. Werewolf Pack Leader. That's pretty cool. Pack Tactics. Whenever Werewolf Pack Leader attacks, if you attacked with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, draw a card. Pay 3 colorless and a forest. Until end of turn, Werewolf Pack Leader has base power of toughness 5/3, gains trample, and isn't a human. Okay, well, there's one tough motherfucker. Our next rare, ooh, Wild Endeavor. Wild Endeavor. That is sorcery. Damn, look at that guy. Jump, motherfucker, jump. Roll 2d4. You know what's so funny? Is I just happen to have sets of dice all over this house. Roll 2d4 and choose one result. Create a number of 3/3 green beast creature tokens equal to that result. Then search your library for a number of basic land cards equal to the other result. Put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. So what you'd want to hope for is 2 4s, or a 4 and a 3, or a 3 and a 3. Our next rare extended art, Orb of Dragonkind. Orb of Dragonkind. It's an artifact. And it has pay 1 colorless and tap, add 2 mana and any combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast dragon spells or activate abilities of dragons. Spend a mountain and tap, sacrifice Orb of Dragonkind. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. You may reveal a dragon card from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Damn, that's going to kick some ass. That is going to kick some ass. Alright, our next card is a showcase. It's a 4/4 creature, Owlbear. An Owlbear. Alright. That is a bird bear with trample. And it's got keen senses. When Owlbear enters the battlefield, draw a card. I said it is a 4/4. The next one, whoa. Okay, so we didn't get a second showcase behind this one. We got, hey, Temple of the Dragon Queen. I think I've already gotten this one. This one was an adventure for characters level 5/10. It's a land. As Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield, you may reveal a dragon card from your hand. Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield tapped unless you rebuild a dragon card this way or you control a dragon. As Temple of the Dragon Queen enters the battlefield, choose a color. Add 1 mana of the chosen color when tapped. Alright. Oh. Got another module cover card, and it's a rare. Boom! Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Hive of the Eye Tyrant. An adventure for characters level 17 through 20. Damn. And it is, if you control 2 or more other lands, Hive of the Eye Tyrant enters the battlefield tapped. Add a swamp. Pay 3 in a swamp until end of turn. Hive of the Eye Tyrant becomes a 3/3 Black Beholder creature with menace, and whenever this creature attacks, exile target card from defending player's graveyard. It's still a land. I think I already said this one. Oh, we got a foil showcase. It is a 4/3. Poof! Clattering Skeletons. Clattering Skeletons. Creature skeleton, of course. When Clattering Skeleton dies, venture into the dungeon. And that's a 4/3. Oh, what do we got? We got a 3/5 rare foil showcase. Dragon Turtle. I think I've got the regular one of this. And it's a creature dragon turtle with flash. And it has, oh yeah, drag down below. I remember that. Come on, damn it. There we go. When dragon turtle enters the battlefield, tap it and up to 1 target creature an opponent controls. They don't untap during their controller's next untap steps. Alright. Sorry, I want to get a look at these. Okay. Those aren't there. Ah, because they were foils. So now I have the regular ones. Except for Hive of the Eye Tyrant. I didn't have that one. Cool. Alright, here we go. What is this, pack number 7? Pack number 7. I think there's 3 or 4 dungeons. I'm not sure. Oh, got Boo again. He was the first token card I pulled out of the first pack. Trample and Haste. How the hell a 1/1 creature is going to have Trample? It's beyond me. But that's just funny. What's on the back? Bam! Treasure token. Treasure token. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. Fate's Reversal is a sorcery. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta put this up. Pow. Alright, Fate's Reversal, sorcery. Hoarding Ogre. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Hoarding Ogre. Whenever Hoarding Ogre attacks, roll a d20. 1 through 9 is create a treasure token. 10 through 19 is create 2 treasure tokens. And 20 is create 3 treasure tokens. Nice. And what a treasure token does is when you sacrifice it, you add 1 mana of any color. So that's pretty awesome. The next one is Devoted Paladin. Oh, then we get Contact Other Plane. That's nice. So, Contact Other Plane is an instant, and you roll a d20. 1 through 9 is draw 2 cards. 10 through 19 is scry 2, then draw 2 cards. And then 20 is scry 3, then draw 3 cards. I don't know why I thought the land was the next card. I forgot about the uncommons for some dumbass reason. Way to go, stupid. Alright, so we got creature, Eccentric Apprentice is our first uncommon. It's a Tiefling Wizard. Flying. When Eccentric Apprentice enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. At the beginning of combat, on your turn, if you've completed a dungeon, up to 1 target creature becomes a bird with base power and toughness 1/1 and flying until end of turn. Nice. And that's at the beginning of combat. That would be at every turn while this guy is out on your field. Next uncommon is Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark. What the hell is that? Good God. Is that a troll? This is an instant. This spell costs 3 less to cast if it targets a blue permanent you don't control. This spell can't be countered. Target creature you control gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Then it deals damage equal to its power to target creature or planeswalker you don't control. Now we get the land. So this is a forest. Basic land, forest. As monsters from the Underdark rampage across the world above, you delve deep underground to determine what has driven them upward. I remember that book. First rare. Teleportation Circle. I think I have this one already. Pretty sure I do. Beginning of your end step, exile up to 1 target artifact or creature you control. Then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Next rare. Indomitable Might. Extended art. Enchantment, Aura. Flash, enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3. Enchanted creature's controller may have it assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. Damn. Next rare. Oh, hell yeah. Asmodeus, the Archfiend. Yeah, baby. Legendary creature, Devil God. That's what I'm talking about. Binding Contract. If you would draw a card, exile the top card of your library face down instead. Draw 7 cards, spending 3 swamps. Spend 1 swamp. Return all cards exiled with Asmodeus the Archfiend to their owner's hand, and you lose that much life. Dude, that's awesome. That is awesome. Alright. Our next card is a Showcase. It's a 3/3. Ho! Oh. Digin Windseer. Alright. That is common. Flying. It is a Digin, obviously. Flying. When Digin Windseer enters the battlefield, roll a d20. 1 through 9 is Scry 1. 10 through 19 is Scry 2. And 20 is Scry 3. The next Showcase card is a 1/1 Neverwinter Dryad. It is a common. It's a Dryad. Spend 2 colorless. Sacrifice Neverwinter Dryad. Search your library for a basic forest card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped. Then shuffle. Oh, we got a rare Showcase. It's a 3/3 Varus Silvery Moon Ranger. Nice. Oh, I think this one was supposed to go over there. Because it's a rare. Okay, yeah. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Human Elf Ranger. Reach, Ward, 1. Whenever you cast a creature or planeswalker spell, venture into the dungeon. This ability triggers only once each turn. Whenever you complete a dungeon, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. Nice. Nice. And then we got a foil Showcase 1/3 Pixie Guide. Alright. It's a fairy, flying, grant an advantage. Oh, okay. I've seen this one. Got this one before. If you would roll 1 or more dice, instead roll that many dice plus 1 and ignore the lowest roll. Huh. That'd be coming handy. Oh. Rare foil Showcase, and it's a 10/10. Oh, what is it? The Tarasque. Oh. Oh, look at that bad boy. Mythic. Legendary creature dinosaur. The Tarasque has haste and ward 10 as long as it was cast. Whenever the Tarasque attacks, it fights target creature defending player controls. Dude. Damn. So that's another mythic. That's 4 mythics, man. I'm loving it. Loving it. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we got. We're over halfway through. The fun is dwindling. But that's alright. Like I said, I got a set booster box coming. That'll be some more fun to open. See what I get out of that. See, I keep doing that mother hen thing. Alright, so we got Angel token. So 3/3 with flying. So we got on the back. Oh, it's the Devil token. We've gotten him before. Angel and Devil. Huh? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right. Here we go. 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 We got Earth Cult Elemental. And it is an elemental. It is Siege Monster. When Earth Cult Elemental enters the battlefield, roll a d20. 1 through 9, each player sacrifices a permanent. 10 through 19, each opponent sacrifices a permanent. And 20 is each opponent sacrifices 2 permanents. Oh. I mean, damn. It does cost 4 colorless and 2 mountains, but still. You get that bad boy out on the field and roll that fucking 10 through 19 or a 20. Your opponents are not going to love you so much. Alright, we got Yuan Ti Fangblade. Snake Road with Death Touch. That's a 2/2 as well. Whenever Yuan Ti Fangblade deals combat damage to a player, venture into the dungeon. Nice. Nice. Next up, Shocking Grasp. And a target creature gets -2, -0 till end of turn. Draw a card. And you got Deadly Dispute. And you got our first uncommon, which is Magic Missile. Who doesn't remember Magic Missile? Hell yeah. That's like a level 1 or 2 spell. I remember using that quite a few. This spell can't be countered. And it is Magic Missile deals 3 damage divided as you choose among 1, 2, or 3 targets. A tried and true favorite of many wizards, whatever their school. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, look at that. White Dragon. Nice. Nice. I saw a guy actually pull Icing Death. It's pretty cool. Creature Dragon. Flying. Cold Breath. When White Dragon enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls. That creature doesn't untap during its controller's next untap step. White Dragons are unparalleled hunters, keenly focused on slaughtering their enemies. And that's an uncommon, y'all. Oh. And we go right to the island. Basic Land Island. As your ship clears the edge of Waterdeep Harbor, you notice pirate sails on the horizon. What has made them so bold? Oh! I got a planeswalker, y'all. I got a planeswalker, and it is a foil. Oh, yeah. Grandmaster of Flowers. Booyah! Legendary Planeswalker Bahamut. Oh. Another mythic. Oh. And yes, he is accompanied by 7 birds at all times. 7 birds. There's only 6 in that picture. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. But still, Grandmaster of Flowers. Got it. Excellent. I forgot this guy was in here. As long as Grandmaster of Flowers has 7 or more loyalty counters on him, he's a 7/7 dragon god creature with flying and indestructible. Target creature without first strike, double strike, or vigilance can't attack or block until your next turn. Search your library and or graveyard for a card named Monk of the Open Hand. Reveal it and put it into your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Oh, man, that is awesome. I love it. Our next card, A, is a rare. Oh, yeah, this is going to be an extended art. Katie Bree of Mithril Hall! Yes! Hell yeah! Legendary creature, human archer. First strike, reach. Whenever Katie Bree of Mithril Hall attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it for each equipment attached to it. Spend a colorless. Remove all +1/+1 counters from Katie Bree. It deals X damage to target attacking or blocking creature and opponent controls, where X is the number of counters removed this way. Oh, excellent. And that's commander. That's what that white, and I'm right, that's what that white dragon means, is commander. Oh, excellent. And the next one, Eye of Vecna. Legendary artifact. Eye of Vecna. Man, I got Katie Bree and Grandmaster of Flowers Bahamut. Oh, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. Legendary artifact. When Eye of Vecna enters the battlefield, you draw a card and you lose 2 life. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may pay 2 life. If you do, you draw a card and lose 2 life. Or pay 2 colorless. If you do, you draw a card and you lose 2 life. Who in the hell would want to play that? Alright, next one is a showcase. It's a 2/2. Knoll Hunter. It is a Knoll Hunter. We got Creature Knoll. Pack Tactics. Whenever Knoll Hunter attacks, if you attack with creatures with total power 6 or greater this combat, put a +1/+1 counter on Knoll Hunter. Next one. It's another showcase. It's a 1/3. Shesra, Death's Whisperer. Alright. Alright. Legendary creature, human elf warlock. Bewitching Whispers. When Sheshra's Death Whisper enters the battlefield, target creature blocks this turn if able. Whispers of the Grave. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay 2 life. If you do, draw a card. That was an uncommon. Alright, our next one. Oh, it is another showcase, but it is a rare 3/2. Volo Guide to Monsters. Alright. Alright. Volo Guide to Monsters. Legendary creature. Wow, that guy really wanted you to know who drew it. Jeff D, 2020. Zaya! Sorry, y'all. Human Wizard. Whenever you cast a creature spell that doesn't share a creature type with a creature you control or a creature card in your graveyard, copy that spell. Copy of a creature spell becomes a token. We got 3/2. Nice. Next card. It's a foil showcase. Goblin Javeliner. Goblin Javeliner. I think I've already gotten this card. Goblin Warrior, haste. Whenever Goblin Javeliner becomes blocked, it deals 1 damage to target creature blocking it. Alright. Oh. We got a 3/1. Oh, is this an extended art? You ready? Loyal Warhound. Creature Dog. Yeah, it's an extended foil art. And we got... Love that. Loyal Warhound. Vigilance. When Loyal Warhound enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more lands than you, search your library for a basic plains card. Put it onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Nice. You know, I thought about stopping after another 4 packs, but I can't. Those 2 got me jazzed, and there is a Dritz in this box. I can feel it. I can goddamn feel it. Oh, I think I got another dungeon. It's a dungeon I already got. Don't quote me on that, though. It was the last token card that had this guy on it. We could focus, please. Thank you. Atropol had a dungeon on the other side, so let's look together, shall we? Oh, how about that? Tomb of Annihilation. Alright. So what did this one have on it? I can't remember. We'll just bring it to the edge. It had... Oh, it had a goblin. Dungeon of the Mad Mage had a goblin. So some of them may not have specific creatures. Alright. I was wondering if we were going to see this. I was wondering if we were going to see this card. Potion of Healing. Alright. Then we got Dueling Rapier. Artifact Equipment. It's mountains, though. That's odd. Next one is Scion of Stygia. Scion of Stygia. It's a Tiefling Shaman. Next up is Delver's Torch. Another artifact. Equipped creature gets +1/+1. Whenever equipped creature attacks, venture into the dungeon. Nice. First uncommon is Rust Monster. Rust Monster. It is a beast. First strike. Sacrifice an artifact. Rust Monster gets +2/+0 until end of turn. They don't seem scary, but then you're suddenly standing there in your underclothes without a weapon. Then everything looks like a threat. Jaro, Battlemaster. Hey, Gretchen Titchwillow. Alright. Gretchen Titchwillow. Legendary creature, Halfling Druid. Pay 2 colorless, a forest, and a water. Draw a card. You may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield. Plant what you wish to see grow. Listen for the stories you want to hear told. 0/4. Nice. Oh. We got us a swamp. Basic land. And it says... Your search for a stolen artifact has brought you to the edge of the Mirror of Dead Men. Ooh. That can't be good. Alright, our first rare. It's another Planeswalker! I got another Planeswalker! Alright, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Mordekainen. Oh, nice. Nice. Mordekainen. Look at that dog he's got. That is awesome. Legendary Planeswalker Mordekainen. He has +2. Draw 2 cards, then put a card from your hand on the bottom of your library. -2. Create a blue dog illusion creature token with this creature's power and toughness are each equal to twice the number of cards in your hand. And then -10. Exchange your hand and library, then shuffle. You get an emblem with you have no maximum hand size. Man, that is amazing. I love it. And our next, I believe this is going to be, the next two will be extended art. It's a 4/3. Pow! Wild Magic Sorcerer. Wild Magic Sorcerer. It's an Orc Shaman. The first spell you cast from exile each turn has Cascade. 4/3. Hey, that's Commander. That is a Commander. Alright, the next extended art card we have is a 4/4. Looks like it's green. Pow! Froghemoth. Froghemoth. So I guess that's like a frog behemoth. Yep, Frog Horror. Trample, Haste. Whenever Froghemoth deals combat damage to a player, exile up to that many target cards from their graveyard. Put a +1/+1 counter on Froghemoth for each creature card exiled this way. You gain 1 life for each non-creature card exiled this way. Damn. Alright, showcase card number 1 is a 6/5. Pow! Oh! Baleful Beholder. That's a common? I would at least thought that was an uncommon. It's a... What is that? 4 colorless and 2 swamps. When Baleful Beholder enters the battlefield, choose 1. Anti-Magic Cone. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment or Fear Ray. Creatures you control gain Menace until end of turn. And I believe Menace is they can't be attacked by fewer than 2 creatures, or they can't be blocked by fewer than 2 creatures. I think that's what that is. The next card is a showcase 1/3. Curdle of Baldur's Gate. Why would you want to be named Curdle? That's not good. Yeah. Curdle of Baldur's Gate, legendary creature, human elf rogue. Whenever Curdle of Baldur's Gate deals combat damage to a player, that player loses 1 life and mills a card, then you gain 1 life and scry 1. Whenever you attack, you may pay 2, colorless. If you do, target creature cannot be blocked this turn. So if you spend that 2 colorless on him to block or to hit to deal damage to a player, bada bing, bada boom. Alright, our next card is a rare something or other. Don't look like a foil. Could be a module. Poop! Yep. Nice. Den of the Bugbear. Den of the Bugbear. An adventure for characters level 17 through 20. It is... If you control 2 or more other lands, Den of the Bugbear enters the battlefield tapped. Tap it to add mountain. Spend 3 colorless and a mountain. Until end of turn, Den of the Bugbear becomes a 3/2 red goblin creature with, whenever this creature attacks, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token that's tapped and attacking. It's still a land. Don't forget that it's still a land. Oh, what do we got here? Green Dragon. Extended art uncommon. I think this is our first extended art uncommon I've seen yet. That is odd. We got a green dragon, y'all. Flying. Poison Breath. When green dragon enters the battlefield until end of turn, whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage, destroy it. Oh. Damn. Oh, and I believe our last card is going to be a foil extended art. All right. I'm sorry, even though that's an uncommon, I'm still going to put it down here because that's a green dragon. That's awesome. We got Black Staff of Waterdeep. It is a legendary artifact. Black Staff of Waterdeep. You may choose not to untap the Black Staff of Waterdeep during your untap step. Animate Walking Statue. You pay 1 colorless and a water and you tap Black Staff. Another target non-token artifact you control becomes a 4/4 artifact creature for as long as the Black Staff of Waterdeep remains tapped. Activate only as a sorcery. That's pretty damn cool. I like that. Nice. Nice. All right. Here we go. Down to our last 3. 2 more after this one. I'm gonna have to get another box of this. This was too much fun. Too much fun. Alright, here we go. Fairy Dragon. Okay. It's pretty cool looking. Wow. Wow. That's pretty cool. Flying 1/1. Alright. And we got a treasure token. Cool. Alright, y'all. Here we go. Improvised weaponry. Improvised weaponry. Then we got clattering skeletons. Hey, I got the showcase of this one. When clattering skeleton dies, venture the dungeon. Then we got veteran dungeoneer. When veteran dungeoneer enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. And if you're already, that means you enter the dungeon, you go into the first room. And if you're already in a dungeon, you advance to the next room of your choice, if you are so allowed. Next card, that is a common. Mordekainen's Polymorph. Okay, we've seen that one. First uncommon is Red Dragon. Alright. Red Dragon. Nice. It is, of course, a creature dragon, flying fire breath. When Red Dragon enters the battlefield, it deals 4 damage to each opponent. Red dragons consider the world and every creature in it as theirs to command. Yes, they do. That is a 4/4 red dragon. Nice. Nice. Dude, I could make a dragon deck out of just this box alone. Swear to God. Keen-eared Sentry. Creature, human soldier. You have hexproof. You can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. Each opponent can't venture into the dungeon more than once each turn. Okay, now that's a card that does affect an opponent's ability in the dungeon. That's actually pretty damn cool. Each opponent can't venture into the dungeon more than once each turn. You're not the first to underestimate me. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that plains. Oops. No, that's Red Dragon. Only 2 commons there. Or uncommons there. Plains, basic land plains. You trace the tensions in 10 towns to the dwindling reindeer populations. But what has been hunting them? Huh. 10 towns. That's where the Crystal Shard. That's one of the towns that the Companions of the Hall actually help. Alright. Here we go. Our first rare of this pack. Oh, nice! Sorcerer class. How cool is that? How cool is that? Our first class. Gain the next level as a sorcery to add its ability. When Sorcerer class enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Level 2, mountain and island, water and a mountain, island and a mountain. Creatures you control have tap, add a water or a mountain. Spend this mana only to cast an instant or sorcery spell or to gain a class level. Level 3 is spend 3 colorless, an island, and a mountain. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, that spell deals damage to each opponent equal to the number of instant and sorcery spells you've cast this turn. Huh. Okay. Oh, the next one is another rare. Oh yeah, this is going to be an extended art. Pow! Phase Steed. And this is Commander. This is Commander. Got the white dragon head. Creature Elk. Whenever Phase Steed attacks, another target attacking creature you control gains indestructible until end of turn. Whenever a creature or planeswalker you control becomes the target of a spell or ability an opponent controls, you may draw a card. 4/4, huh? Here, we're going to put Commander cards. Over here for now. Alright, the next one is 3/1 Flame Skull. 3/1 Flame Skull. Flying. It's a skeleton. Flame Skull can't block. Rejuvenation. When Flame Skull dies, exile it. If you do, exile the top card of your library. Until the end of your next turn, you may play one of those cards. If you cast Flame Skull this way, you can't play the other card, and vice versa. Oh wow, that's a mythic. Why is that a mythic? Next one is a showcase, and it's a 2/1 Manticore. Manticore. And it is creature Manticore with flash, flying, tail spikes. When Manticore enters the battlefield, destroy target creature an opponent controls that was dealt damage this turn. Next card. Ooh, a 4/5 showcase. Rhyme Shield Frost Giant. It's a giant warrior with Ward 3. He is a common. Our next card. Oh, 7/7, and it is a rare extended art Old Gnawbone. How about that? Old Gnawbone. Another mythic. Legendary creature dragon. Flying. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, create that many treasure tokens. Damn. Damn. Old Gnawbone. Next one is a foil showcase 1/2 Kalane Reclusive Painter. Legendary creature, human elf bard. When Kalane Reclusive Painter enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Other creatures you control enter the battlefield with an additional +1/+1 counter on them for each mana from a treasure spent to cast them. She is an uncommon showcase. Next is a rare 0/4 Flump. What the fuck is a Flump? Creature jellyfish, defender, flying. Whenever Flump is dealt damage, you and target opponent each draw a card. Huh. That one's kind of lame. But alright. See where it could come in handy. Alright. Come on, Dritz. Don't let me down. Can't complain though. I've gotten some great hits. Great hits. Katie Bree, Grandmaster, Bruner Battlehammer, Tiamat, Inferno of the Sky Mounts, Old Gnawbone. I mean, look at all those mythics I've gotten up there. That's just crazy. Scored 2 out of the 3 or 4 dungeons. I want to say there's 3 dungeons. There could be 4. Not sure though. Alright. Look! It's Gwenrevar! Son of a bitch! Token legendary creature cat. Trample. 4/1. Ha! Ha! Is that a sign? Oh, please let that be a sign. Spider. Menace and Reach. 2/1. Why can't that be Drider? That would have been cool. It's fucking Gwenrevar. Yeah! As a token, though, not as the actual card. Alright, here we go. Second to the last pack. Find the path. Oh, we've seen that one. We've seen Find the Path. Djinni Windseer. Flying. When Djinn Windseer enters the battlefield, roll a d20. 1 through 9, scry 1. 10 through 19, scry 2. 20 is a scry 3. Might have seen that one already, too. Sepulture Ghoul. And Air Cult Elemental. First uncommon, Rally Maneuver. Rally Maneuver. It's an instant. Target creature gets +2/+0 and gains first strike until end of turn. Up to one other target creature gets +0/+2 and gains lifelink until end of turn. Don't give up. You are steel and fire, and victory is yours to seize. We got Displacer Beast. Displacer Beast. It's a creature cat beast. And it has, when Displacer Beast enters the battlefield, venture into the dungeon. Displacement. 3 colorless and an island. Return Displacer Beast to its owner's hand. The only place you can be sure it's not is wherever it appears to be. That's pretty good. No, oh, different island. All right. I like these different islands, these different lands. All right, so this is an island, basic land, island. After careful studying, you've determined that the giant ruins serve to track the movement of the planets, and they will soon align once more. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, first rare. Here we go. There's a 3/3. Dredge to Erden! Yes! Yes! Yeah! I knew it! I fucking told you! I motherfucking told you! Booyah! That's my boy with Gwen behind him. Look how much bigger she is than he is. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking. Yes! Got him. Got him. I got him. Oh. So happy together. All right. Sorry, guys. I fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. Elf Ranger, double strike. When Dredge to Erden enters the battlefield, create Gwenrabar, a legendary 4/1 green cat creature token with trample. This one right here. This one right here. Big fucking cat. Big fucking meow. He also has, whenever a creature dies, if it had power greater than Dredge's power, put a number of +1/+1 counters on Dredge equal to the difference. Wow. Wow. I got Dredge. I fucking got him. Yeah. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that. Another commander. Another commander. Legendary creature, Gnome Wizard. Min Wily Illusionist. Maybe that's why I have that tilted up. Legendary creature, Gnome Wizard. Whenever you draw your second card each turn, create a 1/1 blue illusion creature token with, this creature gets +1/+0 for each other illusion you control. Whenever illusion you control dies, you may put a permanent card with mana value less than or equal to that creature's power from your hand onto the battlefield. This is a 1/3. Alright, our next one is, oh, it's got to be an artifact or something. Vorpal Sword! Yeah! Oh yeah, that's Commander. We got Vorpal Sword. So this is what the actual Vorpal Sword looks like in the deck, even foil. The one that I got is an alternate art. You can only get that when you buy a box of Magic the Gathering Adventure in the Forgotten Realms. So equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has Death Touch. If you spend 5 colorless and 3 skull until end of turn, Vorpal Sword gains whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player loses the game. Yeah, that's pretty harsh. It's gonna harsh your gig, buddy. Alright. Our next one is a showcase. 2/2. Null Hunter. Null Hunter. Creature Null. Pack Tactics. We already know what that is. If you attacked with creatures that equal a power of 6 or greater, you get a +1/+1 on Null Hunter. Next one is a showcase, but with nothing on it. It's a Mimic! Oh shit, it's a Mimic. Artifact Treasure. I think we have the foil version of this under there. You sacrifice Mimic, add 1 mana of any color. Mimic becomes a shapeshifter artifact creature with base power and toughness 3/3 until end of turn. Oh, and then we get a foil showcase. 2/2. Oswald Fiddlebender. Oswald Fiddlebender. A Gnome Artificer, Magical Tinkering. I think I've already gotten this one. Sacrifice an artifact. Search your library for an artifact card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrificed artifact's mana value. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. Our next card is a foil showcase. Arborea Pegasus. Arborea Pegasus. Alright, it's flying with... When Arborea Pegasus enters the battlefield, target creature gets +1/+1 and gains flying until end of turn. And our last card, is a foil showcase 3/3. Varus Silvery Moon Ranger. Alright. We've already seen this one. Reach with Ward 1. Whenever you cast a creature or planeswalker spell, venture into the dungeon. This ability targets only once each turn. Whenever you complete a dungeon, create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. And now I've already got 2 tokens that I can use when created. Alright, guys. So now, in all honesty... Whoa, 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 whoa. The only one I need is Wolfgar. It's the only one I'm missing. The only one I'm missing. Last pack magic, you guys. Let's see a banging ass banger, bang a bang. Bangity bang. The bang. I see a skeleton token. Skeleton token. It's pretty cool looking, actually. Look at that shit. That is pretty awesome. I like it. Come on, can we get a dungeon? Can we get one more dungeon? Yes! Lost Mine of Phandelver. Lost Mine of Phandelver. This is gonna be a good pack, you guys. That tells me that's a good sign. Cave Entrance, scry 1. Goblin Lair, create a 1/1 red goblin creature token on the left, or if you go right, Mine Tunnels, create a treasure token. Then from there you got 3 rooms to choose. On the far left you got Storeroom. Put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. In the center, you got Dark Pool. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. And on the far right, you got Fungi Cavern. Target creature gets -4, -0 until your next turn. And then the last room is Temple of Dumathoin. Draw a card. If you don't know who Dumathoin is, he's a dwarven god. Of mining, I do believe. And forgery? Yeah. Not forgery, but you know what I mean. Making weapons. Forging. Yeah. Alright. Hey, it's another one of those, what do you call it? Dungeon actions. You're ambushed on the road. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. You know I have to read these. Choose one. Make a retreat. Return target creature you control to its owner's hand. Or stand and fight. Target creature gets +1/+3 until end of turn. Hand over your loot and no one gets hurt. Hey, I just noticed something. These ones have the white dragon head on them. So does that one. That one's got the white dragon head on it. So does this one. This one's got the white dragon head on it. These all have the white dragon head on them. Some have a white dragon head and some do not. Plundering Barbarian. Hold on. This is... I wonder if Google knows. Okay, Google. In Magic the Gathering Adventure in the Forgotten Realms, what does the white dragon head emblem mean? I'm gonna have to explore this a little more because there's something up with these white dragon heads. So yeah, I'm gonna have to see what they mean. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, back to what we were doing. For I so rudely interrupted myself. Plundering Barbarian. Creature Dwarf Barbarian. When Plundering Barbarian enters the battlefield, choose one. Smash the chest. Destroy target artifact. Pry it open. Create a treasure token. Yummy. Baleful Beholder. So this is what it looks like in the original form. When Baleful Beholder enters the battlefield, choose one. Okay, we already saw that. Anti-Magic Cone and Fear Ray. The next one is Eltigord Ranger. That's a T. Elterguard. Yeah, Elterguard Ranger. Human Elf Ranger. Reach. Enters the battlefield. Create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. Whoa. Look at that. We got Faraday, Devil's Chosen, legendary creature, Tiefling Warlock, uncommon. See, now there's the black dragon head. No white dragon head. Dark One's Own Luck. Whenever you roll one or more dice, Faraday, Devil's Chosen gains flying and menace until end of turn. If any of those results was 10 or higher, draw a card. A pact is a tool, not a damnation. Yeah, Dabnabbit. The hell. Prosperous Innkeeper. Creature, halfling citizen. When Prosperous Innkeeper enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life. Oh, damn. Pow! Mountain for the last card, or for the last land. Basic land mountain. You meant to simply rest in Hundlestone, but the miners have told you stories of whispers in the dark below. Alright. Here's our first of the last pack rare. It is a 3/2 Zorn. 3/2 Zorn, huh? It's an elemental. If you would create 1 or more treasure tokens, instead create those tokens plus an additional treasure token. Zorns are native to the elemental plane of Earth, where gems and rare stones are plentiful. When summoned elsewhere, they can be quite destructive in search of food. Oh shit. Alright, our next one. Belt of Giant Strength. Artifact Equipment. It's another white dragon head. Equipped creature has base power and toughness 10/10. Equip 10. This ability costs X. Hey! Sorry, they almost started fighting, guys. This ability costs X less to activate, where X is the power of the creature it targets. Huh. Next one is Grazalax Illithid Scholar. Legendary creature horror. Wow, look at that. That is a good depiction of an Illithid and what he would do to you. They're not good creatures. They're mind flayers. Whenever a creature you control becomes blocked, you may return it to its owner's hand. Whenever 1 or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. 3/2. Alright, the next one is a showcase 1/1 Blink Dog. He is a Blink Dog. Creature dog, double strike. Teleport. Spend 3 colorless and a plains. Blink Dog phases out. That is an uncommon. Next one is, it's a 4/4. What do we get? Boom! Another green dragon. Another green dragon. Nice. Nice. Only my last one was a foil. This one's just a regular. Excellent. Excellent. If you don't remember, this had the poison breath, where until end of turn, whenever a creature an opponent controls is dealt damage, destroy it after this one enters the battlefield. Our next one is... Ooh! What could he be? Oh! Nice! Nice! A borderless adult gold dragon. Flying, lifelink, haste. That is incredible. Look at that. That is a borderless adult gold dragon. That is amazing. Oh, nice. We got a foil. Neverwinter Dryad. Neverwinter Dryad. And our last card. Dancing Sword. Oh, nice. Dancing Sword. Artifact equipment. Equipped creature gets +2/+1. When equipped creature dies, you may have Dancing Sword become a 2/1 construct artifact creature with flying and ward 1. If you do, it isn't an equipment. Equip 1. And that's an extended art as well. Well, you guys, hope you all enjoyed watching this and seeing me open these packs. And this was so much fucking fun. So much fun. I'm thinking that is a borderless green dragon foil. I don't know. I don't know. Man, I got some great hits. I got some great hits. I can't believe it. Alright, guys, I'm going to let you go. I know I've kind of rambled on and let this one go. Look at that. It's been an hour and a half. Hour and a freaking half. Alright, y'all. If it's your first time watching, thanks. Check out part 1. If not, thanks for coming back. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And like I said, I have a set booster box coming. I'm going to get another box of this. This was just too much fun. Too much fun for me. Thanks, guys. Come on back.